We're standing right now by the Chess.com office, and that is because I'm gonna meet two very important people. I mean, all of you guys are important, but two very important people. And I'm gonna get to see the Chess.com office, and I'm very excited about it because I've never been here before, and I wonder what it looks like. I feel special. I get to be here. So maybe I should have worn like some merch or something, but I'm not. I'm just coming in. Hello.
Heyo, what's up?
Hey.
We're waiting for the official tour. Oh wait, is this the official tour?
I'm here for the official tour.
Hey Mom, how are you?
Hi, good to see you. Thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah, for sure. Welcome to the very impressive office. Nice to meet you. I'm Eric.
I'm Pia, and that's Madre.
The first thing about our office we have to show you
Okay.
is that, speaking of very impressive, we really see on top of our doormats. At one point this said E4 in a really shiny way. You can kind of make it out.
I do see it, yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
gotta ask, do you always wear green?
This was not coordinated.
Okay.
We just walked up and made a joke that we did it again.
I own a lot of green, like a lot. My car is green.
Yeah.
Everything's. My phone case is green. My water bottle's
Is
green.
that why the Chess.com logo is green? Because you just love green?
Or maybe it just went the other way. That I have adopted the color.
We don't.
Wow.
What you're gonna see here is very much a chess building, a chess office that is used sporadically for meetings and content, but has become almost an oversized storage unit for a lot of things we do. We're like, these are a bunch of DGT chess boards. I won't show you the garage, but there's like a giant chess set in there with all the pieces. Let me show you in here.
Yeah?
Because this is our fun. The very rare times where I still do commentary or content. We've got a pretty.
It's here, and it's so well soundproof.
Right?
Wow.
The carpet it helps, and
I feel it. Wow, that's soft.
so if you're ever in a pinch, Fabiano Caruana recorded his whole Chessable course right here. We actually have had people come in and do content, not just commentary, but there's a lot in here. But I wish I did as many shows as I used to. I rarely do anymore. Anyway, what else to show Anna in here, Eric?
Oh, there's a Magnus Carlsen signed chessboard here.
So that's a funny story because it's not actually signed by Magnus. That is a fraudulent signature.
What? By who?
By me. Funny story. That I can explain. We were in Las Vegas doing a fun piece of content with, the show Pawn Stars?
Yeah.
The guy does like pawn shop stuff, and so I went in and tried to pass off this board as an authentic signed Magnus Carlsen board. And it very clearly is not, because I just wrote Magnus Carlsen and then big scribble, and he was like, "What are you doing? Get out of here!" Like, so but it was funny. It was fun.
You wanted to see how much you could get for
yeah,
that?
that was the bit.
Yeah.
And he kicks me out of the store, and it's a funny video. It's online. Check it out. It's online, everybody.
Amazing. Oh, there's some more cutouts I see here.
Yeah, we got Maxime.
Oh my god.
Everyone
Everyone has the mustache. Wait, this is crazy. What? I gotta like, this is completely crazy.
I think I'm gonna need to get a fathead of the woman who was the #1 rated chess player in the world in 1984. You wouldn't happen to know who she is, would you?
I think she's actually standing in this room with us. I think it might be that woman over there.
Pia Cramling? I think we're missing a Pia Cramling fathead.
I think so too.
I think we should get one for sure. This is my favorite one. This is the best expression. Nappa with the mustache.
Yeah.
This is the best one.
That's a face that everyone knows well from Nepo.
Yeah. Danny, you're a content creator at heart as well.
This is what happens when merch goes wrong. This is
that was
we
the
now
bad
call this
one.
evil mittens.
Yes.
Oh, that's mittens.
Early prototype.
Yeah.
Not good.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't look like the real mittens.
Doesn't look good.
Oh, very cute though. Very cute. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, we're so honored to be here. This is so cool to get to see. I actually had no idea how this would all look like. So.
I'm gonna let Eric lead you to the upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, come on up.
All
Show you
right.
here. Again, this is partly like it's a mixed use space. So some people live upstairs and then have their businesses below or things like that. So no one lives here, but you can tell that it's basically just like a condo townhouse that's been converted. So obviously, of course, you need a giant chess piece.
I love the. Oh, this is heavier than I thought. That's
Yeah,
very
it's
heavy.
nice.
Wow.
Oh, hang on. Lighting situation.
Guys, wood.
Turn these lights all the way. There's mustaches.
I overdid it. It was the phase. I overdid the mustaches.
You with the Queen's Cabin with Beth Harmon. Wow. It's what you mean. It does look a bit like a condo.
Yeah. It's a condo.
It is a condo. So there's a lot of people use these as kind of work living spaces.
Yeah.
And when we first moved to Utah together, Eric and I, we were kind of like getting a space so that we had a place to meet and do things, even though most people work from home.
Yeah.
And so this was the perfect type of thing to get.
Yeah, we sometimes do board meetings here. We'll, sometimes people will fly in. We'll get a bunch of business people in here, and they're trying to transform it into a serious space. But it never really gets very fancy. But yeah, it works for us. And then upstairs basically is just 3 bedrooms that we use as offices for people who need to take calls.
Yeah.
We'll show you real quick.
Yeah.
We'll show you up there.
Cool. What's the story behind the pawn logo?
Well, when we started chess.com, it was like
Yeah.
20 years ago, we started doing it, and we were thinking, what do we want our logos? And there were other chess companies at the time that had different logos. It was always like a king or a knight, like all the, the power pieces. And we were like, chess is for everyone. We want to do the pawn because it's the potential that every person has in chess. And, we want it to be for the community, for the average person, not for, and so that's why we chose the pawn.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That is very beautiful. I also think just the pawn is, it's like the perfect chess piece for that, I feel like. Either the pawn or the knight, but the pawn in a way, like you said, with that in mind, just has a much cooler story
Pawn
for
could
the
become
people.
anything, right?
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, a member of our community made us that amazing pawn behind, but then the top broke off.
Oh, no.
And it's in the pawn. You can't get it
Yeah,
out.
it's inside of it.
Oh yeah,
Have you
it's
still tried to get it
amazingly
out?
heavy. We love this pawn.
Wow.
So shout out to you, awesome person who made it, and we have never been able to get the top out. It fell in, and it's just in there to stay.
That is so sad. That knight is beautiful.
Yeah, we just collect different chess stuff that comes around and just throw it in the office and adds to the vibe.
This is a stack of chess books, obviously. Maybe your mom can point out any of her favorites. There's some classics here, although I took a lot of my classics home.
There are lots
Oh,
of
you know
classics.
these ones?
This is my
Of course.
personal chess collection, along with some at home that you'll see later. That that was given to me recently by someone.
Wait, this is crazy. I just saw like Faustina Orr here. There's a bunch of different. Wow, this looks so nice.
All right, we're gonna keep doing this. So, by the way, shout out to our own Peter Doggers who wrote this one. If you haven't gotten it, it's very good. Chess Revolution.
Peter Doggers is great.
Peter's amazing.
Okay.
Let's do a quick run upstairs, just because that way we deliver on the promise, like we said. It's really just a couple of small rooms, but sometimes when you're a remote company, you work with everybody all around the world. So sometimes we will physically gather here.
Yeah.
Me and Eric and Bryce and Dylan and Brendan, the team, and then we'll all just end up spending all day, each one of us taking a different room and having meetings all day. But a member made this for Eric. Eric, do you remember this member?
I want to buy this. I want to get one like
Yeah,
this.
this is awesome.
This is amazing.
Nice.
And I set up the night orphan, and then someone played B4. Who plays B4 here? No one plays
Is
B4.
that a move, Mom? Can you play before?
I don't think so.
Not in that position, right?
I don't think you do that in that
Yeah, not in
position.
that
but,
position.
but actually against knight off you can play almost anything. There's so many different moves. But you go bishop b3, f3. No,
This is
doesn't fit.
amazing.
I mean,
Okay.
This is
Wow.
Eric. This is Eric prefers the simplest office in the world with the option for a nap. If you need to, your brain can take a seat on the couch for 5 minutes.
I was gonna say I've never seen an office so minimalistic.
Yeah, that is Eric is the minimalistic CEO.
So, do you know the meme of like a very guy office?
Is this it? Is this the meme? Am I the meme?
No, you're not the meme, but the gray couch with no pictures and no plants and the white walls, that is a meme, I think.
Alright, well, I don't come in here, very rarely, but I am just seated there looking that way at my computer screen, so
That makes sense.
whatever's behind me, I don't really know.
No, that makes sense. And it's a very comfortable couch, to be honest. I can see why you want to nap here. It's a very comfortable couch.
Alright,
Yeah.
fair enough.
So it doesn't get fully roasted, but it's just funny. Oh, but this is so nice.
My office is across from Eric's. Not quite as barren. At one point, I had more fun stuff in here.
Okay.
But at one point, I was working here like almost every day. I probably was the only one in the office daily for a while. There's my family. You'll meet them later tonight.
Oh, yeah, you took down a lot of stuff.
Exactly. The walls had a bunch of pictures, not just more family, but also world champions. So you're gonna see, I've kind of transitioned more recently to working more at home than here.
This is very nice.
Yeah, and I took a bunch of stuff home. Yeah, and this is actually a very similar thing that someone made, kind of with the same magnet idea. So here goes the merch version we end up going with in the end.
What is that? Is that for like the AC or what is that?
That is a kind of a photo rotation random thing that clearly did a reset that I wasn't aware of. This just has a bunch of photos of my family. So when I was here every day, like it just kind of rotates from baby pictures to whatever.
That is very sweet, Danny. And so I gotta ask you guys, are you're at home more often than you're here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you're not here like all the time.
Twice a month. Maybe.
Twice a month now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very right.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, Danny and I see each other almost every day though.
Yeah.
We work out together every morning.
Every morning. If we're in town, it's every morning. It is.
Yeah.
It is.
That is beautiful.
So we see each other every day. We don't meet. It is beautiful in many ways. Anyway, this is the one place that sometimes if someone comes and visits, they'll stay here. We have one space for like a quick guest room. And
I love the chest here. Like this is iconic.
Yeah, all around.
This is so iconic. This is amazing. Wow. And the little
That's it.
Is that a little wardrobe?
Little wardrobe closet.
Little closet.
And the view on the balcony here.
Closet. This is my dream closet. I would love to have a closet like this.
That's nice.
It's very nice. And then there's the view.
And the balcony here is actually amazing because the view anywhere in Salt Lake City has an amazing view.
Wow. You want to know something, Danny? We were up in the mountains today.
Really?
Yeah.
So where'd you go, to Snowbird?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we took the tram all the way up.
Yeah.
And then we went on the mountain coaster.
It's so beautiful.
It was so fun.
Did you do the so you did the mountain coaster?
We did the mountain coaster.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Eric and his family were just doing that.
It was so fun. It was a great idea.
Good.
So we were at the actually, like, Utah to me is one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen, just because of the mountains everywhere.
It's so amazing. And I only moved here 4 or 5 years ago, but I had always heard that growing up in the Southwest, and then you move here and you go, oh my gosh, like, and they never get old, by the way. Like, you don't ever look at them and like take it for granted. They're beautiful every day.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So are you happy that you live here now and that you have the office here?
I am. I'm so grateful and so happy. It was a wild move when it went down. For both of us, we both had very wild stories at the time, as a lot of people did during the COVID pandemic, everyone figuring out what they want to do next. Yeah. Mine was no exception. It was wild, but the kids are so happy here. We both have 4 kids. My kids love it here. It's just been awesome. So, yeah.
That's amazing. And I love how homey all of this feels.
Yeah.
We have you two who are the most important people in the whole company, and you guys are working out every day together, and you're great friends, and you're doing many things like from the heart, and you have this beautiful space as well. It feels very homey.
Yeah, well, thank
you.
you.
I really like that.
Appreciate it. And I don't think we're necessarily the most important people in the company, but I do appreciate that everyone is.
Well,
but yes, we are the ones who are doing. Yeah, we are doing a lot of
stuff. You guys
stuff.
founded it, so I mean. But everyone is important, of course. And I have to say, the team here has been amazing. And
they're
amazing. Every single person has been so amazing. So, and I love we have some green. I was gonna say, Dan, you need a bit more greenery in your.
Dallin is our head of creative. That's kind of his office there that he does, and he made sure everything looked beautiful with some green and different things. I know he should do all of it. I said, don't go in my office. That's not
he would, and he is just an absolutely brilliant artist. In fact, I'm pretty sure that lead chasset that he made that.
Oh, he made it?
Yeah. Which is pretty awesome. Those are real leaves, by the way.
Those are real leaves?
Yeah. He cut them up and printed them out. Like, he's an absolutely brilliant creative person.
That is so cool. Wow, it's really cutouts. I thought it was pictures, but they're actually he's cut out the leaves.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
He's amazing.
Okay.
All right, so that is the office. It's It is what it is, I guess.
But it's cute. It's like an old townhouse. I love it.
Yeah.
And it feels very homey. Like this could be someone that loves Chas's apartment, you know, or house.
Yeah.